Hey everybody, it's Celestia, she, her. So I was curious if there was anything in extras, and there is now, and it's all the cutscenes. It's just the cutscenes. These aren't extras, they are cutscenes. You could have just called it cutscenes. This game. It's more sagas. Whoa, we're up to the Trunks saga. It's the future of Trunks, when we get to see Trunks'. Trunks!
Future of Trunks. Months later, the Z Warriors are startled to sense a familiar presence on its way to Earth. Could this power be
God, the voiceover is so quiet.
Rushing to the scene, the Z Warriors are horrified to discover the source of this disturbance. Frieza and his father, King Cold.
Oh no.
Frieza somehow managed to survive,
But not
the destruction
Cooler.
of Namek, and now he and
Cooler
his
is not
father
showing up for this one.
revenge. But before they can enact their twisted plan, they are confronted by a mysterious youth in a bold display of Super Saiyan power. This brash young warrior.
This is just
dispatches the evil
yeah, this
father's
just
son
happens off screen. Okay. I was
He
hoping
is
we get to
future son
we
of
get to
Bulma
kick
and
Frieza's
Vegeta,
ass again.
and he has traveled through time to give the Z Warriors a dire warning.
Oh, what could it be?
Short years, a pair of evil, seemingly unstoppable androids, created by the insane Dr. Gero, will carve a path of destruction across the Earth. None who cross this path survive. A painful lesson Trunks has been forced to learn time and again.
Oh no.
The world of Trunks' future is a world of fear. A world forced to live under the dark shadows of the cold-blooded android.
Not the cold-blooded androids.
Threat. Goku succumbed to a deadly heart virus prior to the android's arrival.
God, this is a long intro.
Fighter to aid their struggle, the remaining Z Warriors, Piccolo, Vegeta, Yamcha, Tien, Krillin, all fell before the android's awesome power.
Not Krillin.
Gohan remains, and it is he who has begun teaching Trunks to harness his Super Saiyan power. Together, the two hope they might still have a chance to defeat the androids and return peace to the Earth.
I'm pretty sure that only was actually ever shown in an OVA. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's only in an OVA. I guess it's something to show in the game though. Why not? Oh, we have to find the hidden antidote for Yoku. I didn't finish reading that. I was looking away. Okay, whatever. I'll just do the objectives as normal. Trunks! Oh, there is a coin back here. I was like, you probably hid something behind the stage, but I didn't know where I was looking clearly. I'm just throwing random shots around. Don't worry about it. These cars, I mean, everybody's dead. Who's gonna drive a car anymore?
You must kill all enemies.
Oh, I can't go to that car until I kill all enemies. I hit the wrong button completely, and then I hit what would be L1, which is, not a button the GameCube had. Yeah, get combo broken. Like, I want to do the thing. They give you the move to, like, press X while you're doing a combo and you can get through the thing, but by the time it actually reads the X, it is too late. And it just does a blast instead because this game isn't very good. Like, I can hit X right here. Whoops, well, it didn't matter because he died. But I can hit X, and I am hitting X in the middle of the combo, and nothing happens until it eventually decides I am done with the combo, and I fire a blast instead, which is not great when that's one of your moves, and it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest on that. That's not very good. It wasn't a good buy, it turns out, because it doesn't fucking work. What's that guy doing in the background? Just hanging out? Just chilling? There's a great deal at in the windows here. Hold on. Oh no. I panicked and hit random buttons. It's because we were playing, Ender Lilies last night. Nope, that's not right. Hitting L and Ender Lilies just does your, That's why I'm hitting the right trigger at least, because I'm trying to dodge. I don't know why I'm hitting L though, outside of some mistaken thought that this will help me in some way. Are we playing? I don't know why. I don't know why we think that would work. Because, again, L just isn't a button on the GameCube. Get this car out of here. Get this car out of here. I hate cars. They kill my family. Cars are like androids.
There are still enemies in this area.
There's still enemies in this area. I was gonna say you're dead, Bulma, but you're not dead. You're the other survivor that we just didn't mention, because this game does not care about you except as a voiceover. You are just the mission control for this game. Where's the level where we get to play as Chi-Chi kicking Goku's ass before marrying him? I've never gone to play that before. I'd like to play that. These guys, they don't look good. Are these actual designs from DBZ? They kind of look like rejected Terminator ripoffs. Like from one of those like Asylum movies. Yep, I was mashing X while he was comboing me and nothing happened. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why are we playing this, y'all? I've been told to shut up and keep playing, or it's back to the mines for me. It's a joke. It's a joke. We don't have mines. Not yet. Don't worry, I won't be put in the mines. I'm too good for the mines. Oh no, more stupid fucking androids that'll block my attacks and I'll be able to do nothing. I like a little health. Why do you keep coming from the north? The north's a dead end. Choose a different direction to come from. Maybe I have to hit. Maybe I have to be locked on to. Well, surely if that was the case, it would have said that in the instruction for the thing. Also, that's not the lock-on button I'm hitting. Okay, well that works for that. It did not work there. I need health. I do need health. There's a non-zero chance I do not find any. Well, I guess if they are blocking, energy attacks just go past the block, so that does work-ish. It's not the move I want to do, though. I just want to point that out. It's not what I'm trying to do. It does work. That does not excuse the fact that the game is not doing what I want. Just don't... What is you guys' problem? Here, eat some charge. Oops, I am out of charge. Oh, Trunks. Trunks! I'm just not over him just yelling his name on the intro screen. Trunks! Okay, I need energy. Get out of here. I need energy. Get out of here. I need energy. Well, that should kill you, actually. And that killed you. Well, you're all dead now. Oh, more enemies are here to fight me. And I do the same thing as ever to try and stop it. Stop that. Remember that combo breaker is a skill I had to buy, so God help you if you look at that and you go, I don't need that. Combo breaker does kind of work. The other one doesn't work. Combo breaker mostly tends to work. It doesn't work sometimes though, but it's like right here, I'm mashing X and it's not working, but you know. Does that street sign say something? Not in a language anybody besides ChatGPT could possibly read. Like, if this had been made today, I would have been like, did you AI generate your street signs? Because that's what it sure looks like. But obviously they couldn't have done that unless they traveled through time, just like Trunks did. Can I have health? That's a Z coin. That is not health. We forget to put health in this stage game. It's possible. It's not impossible. They just did not put health in this stage. Ooh, I found health. No, I found the antidote. It was in a random car. Why was the antidote in just a random fucking car? What if I hadn't destroyed that car, but I have found the... Does it tell you your objectives? Oh, yeah, it does. Clear the prototype androids. Oh, these are prototype androids. Oh. Well, I have to stop the prototype androids, even though there is no saving this future at this point. Like, apparently, we read about the Trunks saga in Super, and it does not sound like that ended on a good note. So Trunks' future is just doomed by default. Pretty shitty. Pretty not great. A lot of interesting concepts in DBZ. I'm hitting that dead zone problem, perhaps? That's why I can't get over there. Someday, someone's gonna actually be here when we talk about the dead zone problem and be like, oh yeah, I know how to fix that. I know exactly what you're dealing with. Until that day, we will continue to have problems when we go on our corners in 3D emulated games. Just emulated games. Like, if I play, like, I don't know, what are we playing? Dragon Quest, or whatever. I mean, it works fine in Mark of the Ninja. I'm on my knees in midair. Fortunately, I have a Senzu Bean. In fact, I have 2 Senzu Beans left still. But I can't have more than 3, because that is too many Senzu Beans. No one could carry 3 beans. Are you crazy? 3 beans? Imagine putting 3 beans in your pocket. Yeah, you can't do it, can ya? It's just too impossible. Why does that thing just kind of shake when I shoot it? Will it just keep doing that? Just shakes. Okay. It's got the shimmy shake. It's Noivus. Be kind to it. It's its first video game. Oh, there's a capsule here. That's not a health capsule. There's no health on this level. It just isn't. Oh, wait, there's one. Never mind. Like, normally they spread the health capsules throughout so that as you're picking them up, you are, like, also healing your health. It's like, oh, that's pretty smart. That's a pretty smart way to do things, actually, Dragon Ball Z Sagas, because I pick up the collectible and it gets me some health. But if you don't put the collectible around, there's no other way to restore health. You maybe should have had an alternate way to get health in this game. I don't know what that would have been, but I don't know. Maybe you could have thrown in some, like, floor chicken or something. What else is in... Well, like, Goku's always eating meat, right? Oh, Luffy from One Piece is always eating meat, but they're the same character when you get down to it. Like, Luffy is really just a Goku that never grows up. Like, maturity. Goku isn't that mature even, but, you know. He is forced to gain maturity. Because he is in a work that rewards that behavior. Isn't he? Well, I mean, Goku has to get angry. I think it's very funny for the little bit where Super Saiyan 3 is relevant, where it's just like, I have to get real angry real quick, hold on. And then he gets that, like, those permanent, like, big angry eyebrows. It makes him look like a real brute, honestly. It's not very appealing. I don't like how Super Saiyan 3 looks. Like, it's okay. I get the idea with, like, the long hair, that's fine, but I don't like the angry eyebrows. Lucky! You become lucky, you could see capsules and Z-coins on the Dragon Radar. Wow, I'm gonna put my money into the next combo level. So 4 Bs, 3 Ys, 3 Bs. Got it. Or I could do 3 Ys, 3 Bs, 4 Ys. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, it's Android 17. Oh, his power level's off the charts.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw the capsules. Now, as I said, these are health, but I do want them. Because they give you more health if you get enough. That's part of why I just think the game's, like, poorly balanced. Like, it's kind of poorly balanced, isn't it? Because you put the capsules in the boss arenas so that you have health during the boss, but also if you don't grab the capsules... I guess I'm doing the combo this way. Whatever, doesn't matter. If you don't grab the capsules before you defeat the boss, then you don't have the capsules. And you want those capsules. I like teleport because it also puts you behind them, and so there's kind of a second where they don't really know what to do. It's easier to get around their block. Funny game. Funny game. I had so much trouble with all those well, it's actually... This isn't a game made for, like, fighting multiple enemies at once. Whenever you're fighting, like, one-on-one, it's easy as hell. Whoa! Oh no! I love how they all so long gay Bowser. I don't know what else to call it. That's just what I think of when I see that. Like, just grab you and spin. Oh, teleporting takes key? I didn't know that. Ow, ow. I guess it does take key, huh? That's a reason not to use teleport too much. But I'm still gonna... Wow, I defeated Android 17.
After Gohan suffers a near-fatal defeat by the androids, Trunks rushes his injured master back to his mother's underground home. Though his body is shattered and one of his arms lost, Bulma is slowly but surely able to nurse him back to health.
Oh, yay. I'm glad for Gohan that he is nursed back to health. Oh, dang, it's fucking coming down outside. Let's do another level. Since the Trunks Saga is just 2 levels, I figure we'll just do that today and then save the Android Saga for next time. Because Android Saga is 3 levels. And then Cell's gonna have to be broken up because it's like 6 levels. 6 or 7.
Once recovered, Gohan resumes his training of Trunks, and for a time, the two were able to work in relative peace. But when the androids launch a sudden attack on a nearby city, the time for training is over, and the time for action has come.
This is kind of fun to put this into the game, though. It's kind of fun. This game's big problem with its story is that it does all of it with those cutscenes, and it distances you from the actual story because of that. Whoa, laggy. Like, I just feel distance from what's actually going on because it's all taking place in, Oh. Do I need, like, a super? Do I need a burning attack? Whoa. popped out of that like a cheetah man. Am I crazy? Did I mistake him for a cheetah man for a second? Did anybody else have that happen? Surely not. Surely nobody else thought that was one of the cheetah men from incredible award-winning video game Cheetah Man. What the heck was that? Okay. Something... It felt like something was rumbling. Maybe that was just nothing. Maybe that was the thunder, I mean. I thought it was like a baby had run like under us or something. But I looked and I saw, nope. Whoa! We inverted the colors! Okay, this game's getting epic now. Yeah, totally epic. I don't know. I'll leave it up to other people. We're like halfway through the game, and we can keep going through this game. It is starting to get kind of boring. But then there's moments that are just like, whoa, that happened. Like inverting the colors here. That's pretty funny, I'll be honest. Like, I don't know how the gameplay loop is meant to be besides the way we are playing it. It's why did you just invert the colors? Like, that's not what lightning does, you guys. It sure looks neato, but oh, there's a capsule in there. I can tell because it is clipping through the car. So even though I used an energy blast on it, that's not what I need. Stop, stop. Okay. Don't stop, don't stop. Give it to me. Like, I think the game's best when it's boss fights, but also all the boss fights are so pathetic. I don't know. We have a thing where it's like, if we've seen all of a game, we don't really feel like we need, if we're not having a good time, we don't feel we need to keep going. I'm feeling like we've seen all this game has to offer. I got a shrug from Chiaki. Is that an okay on? Okay. So this might be the last vid then. We'll see. How about if it can impress me in the next couple, maybe we keep going, but I'm starting to think we have seen all this game has to offer. Like, we saw what going Super Saiyan is like with Goku. Did we buy that faster key charge? We really should at this point, because this is taking forever. Oh, they brought a building down. Here's some more generic dudes. Like, there's only ever really one enemy type, and at least in some of the levels, they make sure to, like, color them differently, so it's not just like, oh, I'm fighting the one enemy type again. I'm trying to teleport, and it's taking my key and doing nothing. Okay, that's a pretty good combo for this easy guys. That's not too long. Because if you do a long combo, it's not worth the time it took to put it in. Yeah, I think we're starting to get tired of this game. It's fun. No, it's not. Why would I even say it's fun? That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. No, I think it's kind of fun when you're just fighting bosses. Like, yesterday, not yesterday, but last time we were playing, I don't remember how far many days that was. Day before yesterday? I like how it just showed the last two Ys on that as the combo. Oops. I was mostly nowhere near nobody. Like, when it's just fighting bosses, it's like, oh, this game's alright, because you're just fighting bosses. But when you have to do, like, the beat 'em up segments, the actual levels are so bad as to be draining to play. Like, it's starting to feel just draining going through all these levels, because they're all just linear passages down, and then you fight enemies that spend most of their time blocking you, which is just annoying. It's just an annoying game to play. Oh boy, another Senzu bean. I was missing one. Now I am not. Especially when Combo Breaker won't work. Like, they give you the... If the thing worked where you hit X in a combo, and if the enemy's blocking, you get through the block. If that actually worked, this game would not be too bad. But it doesn't work. So, that's, you know, a problem. That might be the thunder rumbling me. And I think the reason we've been able to make it this far even is because we have been getting boss-only stages mixed in. But today we don't have any, and it's like, oh, right, this fucking sucks. I don't know, it's a kvetching. I'm just bitching about it, ain't I? Why don't I just play for now? Wow, I beat up the robots. You're never gonna believe this, but in a second I will go and there will be more robots, and I will beat them up too. Why do these all say number 1? One of them must be number 2. Unless we've got that juke counting going, but it's for 1. Yeah, I got the number 2 time turbine. Yeah, I collected the 2 Dragon Balls. My favorite is the 2-star one, but the 2-star one's alright too. Yep, you got knocked down with me, bud. Wow. Those do fill your key, too. Like, and I like that there is character character building, and that you, almost like character development, but that's not really development, but you at least do start to get more health and key as you go, you know? You buy moves, that's something. They tried. They tried to make this interesting. They didn't try hard enough. Now I'm just bitching again. Damn it, I said I wasn't gonna bitch again. It is in our nature to bitch. I can't help it. It is... Oh my god, there's a second enemy type. Oh, he's big. Look at that, guys. He's big. This is completely different. Also, his face looks like a vagina. You got that pussy face. Why does your face look like a vagina? Oh, it could be butt, couldn't it? It could be a butt face. Let's be fair. Regardless, it does not look like a face I would expect out of a big evil Oh, and you give me little bomb bots that then chase after me, and then my controller just kind of freaks out and does not let me run from them. Great. Okay, I need to get back to you, because all these dang things have knocked me so far away. Okay, I just need to block them. I just need to block them. Do not give me more. Okay, you're dead. That's all I wanted out of life at this point. And you are also dead. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and turn my controller, and look, it works fine. It works fine here. I think it's something with the game. I think it's actually a game problem. I don't think it's just our dead zone problem. I think it's actually a game problem why the game controls so bad. Everyone who's been watching is like, yeah, no shit. Yeah, this game, I was just shocked by how bad this game feels. I genuinely thought that was a controller problem. Oh, it's the... Look, I get the height change. I made full run, and then I stop because of the height change. Does that happen with the sidewalk, too? That's why this game feels so bad, because anytime you height change while you're running... Oh my god! I figured it out. This game feels bad. Not because of my controller. It's because it just feels bad. It's because it's a bad game. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. We were really just chalking that up to our dang controller. Because we definitely felt that happen with Parasite Eve, the Dead Zone problem, but that might be because PlayStation? Maybe it's because we fixed it in Dolphin? I don't know. We always seem to have that problem more with PlayStation games than we do with GameCube. It's because GameCube had the octagonal control stick thing. I don't know if that's related at all. I always thought it was cool how GameCube had that, the controller notches. I always thought that would have been, we never actually played a Tony Hawk on GameCube, but I always thought that would have made it easier to do like the diagonal tricks. Did it? I don't know. Never played it. But you'd just have to notch in instead of going for a, instead of trying to pray that it reads your diagonal move as diagonal and not left or right, like if left or right. Like if it was diagonal up left, it would have a pretty good chance of reading it as like left or up. There we go. I have described my problem to you, robot. I like the idea of Trunks just talking to the robot about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Did you ever play? Do you remember the hangar level, robot? They called it the hangar, but it was just like the warehouse from the first game. But then they brought the warehouse back as the tutorial level in Thug 2. Robot's just like, get me out of here, get me out of here. He won't stop talking about Skateboard Man. Tony Hawk died to the androids years ago, and yet he continues to talk about Tony Hawk. I have heard so much about the Birdman, but he is a Saiyan warrior. Why does he care so much about this Birdman? That teleport did not teleport me to you. I can't help but notice. I was several feet in front of that robot, but I was not at that robot. Oh, I'm flying. I'm flying in your face. I'm flying in your face. I'm flying in your face.
You found the last piece.
I found the
Now
last
bring me the
piece.
parts and I'll get you back to the past.
Okay. She was saying something else, but I hit A to stop flying, and she was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done talking to you. Why would you make any button on the controller skip when someone is talking to you? Oh, you're just legs, buddy. You're just legs. You can't fight me like that. You're just legs. You're just a pair of legs. Do you think you can fight me? You're just a pair of legs. He's really trying, though, isn't he? He is trying. He's trying to get here. Can you do anything? Oh, I guess I should have expected I'd get kicked. would have thought that the pair of legs would kick me, though. Completely impossible. Impossible thing to happen, right? So what can they do if I'm just flying above them? Nothing. Oh, I don't have enough energy to combo breaker. The funny thing is, if you just mash buttons, it's about as good as actually trying to play the game. Like, if you try and do combos, or if you try and just mash buttons, it is equally effective in playing the game. I think that's hilarious, because there's just no way to play this game well. It's just, you just can't. You can't play the game smartly. Okay, where's Turbo Key Charge? I want that. Perfect. I really just want the last thing now, which is 10. But also, I'm probably going to stop playing the game, so does it matter? Oh, how fast is it now? Oh, that's fast. That is fast. Yeah, on the early stages, you don't really need that because you don't have much key bar. But then once you get more key bar, it's like, wow, I could really stand to charge this faster than I am. And you need turbocharge. Oh, we still don't know your power level. I'm gonna get you.
I'm just getting started.
Hold on. I just kind of... Okay. Oh, you can combo breaker me? I can combo breaker you, though. Like, I think bosses are where you most want to actually try and do real combos, but... Ooh, that was a nice little thunder. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. The thunder just bouncing around. Wow, I am just kind of being you. How are you the unstoppable android? And I'm just kind of beating you silly. I think it is fair that we're playing this on easy, but I also can't imagine wanting to play this on a higher difficulty than easy. Because, like, it's just gonna take more time to kill everything, right? It's gonna take more time, and you're gonna get hurt more, so it's just gonna be less fun to play. That's why we don't like harder difficulties on stuff. It's like, it just takes more time to do everything on a lot of higher difficulties. It's like, oh, we gave every enemy like twice as much health on hard as on easy. It's like, wow, now everything's gonna take longer. Everything has just been turned into a damage sponge. Get up. Oh, doing this. Just kind of stand there and have a seizure while it happens. Wow, Android 17. You are not a badass. How do you have
Impossible.
question mark power level? Excuse me. Oh, now we fight
How it's done, 17.
Android 18.
Give me your best shot.
Android 18's great.
Focus your attacks on Android 18.
What else was I gonna do, Bulma? There's no one else here. Put your attacks on the person you're fighting, Trunks. That's what I learned from Vegeta. If you're attacking someone, make sure to attack them, Trunks. Oh, are you gonna do the same thing? Yeah. Wow. It's just... Like, and the only difference between each boss is that they each have, like, one power move that they do. They all do the same throw.
I hope you can do better than that.
Like, it's all just avoid the boss's one power move and then do your strongest combo against them, and that is every boss in this game. And she's dead. Cool. Wow. Oh no, not Gohan.
Go back to the past and help Goku.
This is the dark world Trunks left behind. And this is a future he now hopes to prevent.
Wow, I hope he prevents it. I think we're done playing this game. Oh, it's entertaining. It's an entertaining game for a bit. It's so bad it's entertaining for a little bit. But at some point you're like, oh, I've seen it all, haven't I? And it's like, yeah, you have. This game could really have used like a few mini games or a little like something besides just beat 'em up. Like when you think of most classic beat 'em ups, they are like hour-long games. And we've played some longer ones than that, like River City Girls was a little longer. Ooh. I think our mouse needs more batteries since it is blinking. I'll do that after I finish talking about this game. But at some point you realize you've just kind of seen it all. Like, all the new moves are just new combo varieties, and the gameplay is always just use the best combo you have. Bosses are not very good. Level design is pretty much always just a straight corridor to the end. And then you get weird stuff like, you know, the height change affecting your movement. The game's just, like, it's so laggy doing combos. Like, here is me mashing Y as fast, and then I mash B, and then I... Okay, well that worked fine. What the heck? Like, it always just... When you're fighting enemies, it feels laggy doing the combos. I wonder if it's something about fighting the enemy specifically, because when I'm just fighting in midair here, it's fine. The game does... I'm go fight people. Why not? Oh, it's more prototype androids. Well, the game does an alright job at going through, like, the story of Dragon Ball Z, but I can't really give it high adaptation points because it's just such a lazy feeling telling, because it's just narrator guy, like, telling you, oh, and then this thing happened, and then you go to the stage and you fight, and then narrator guy tells you, and then this thing happened. Like, it is telling the story of Dragon Ball Z. I can't not give it that one, but... Is there a, like, side path here? I can't see the map.
Eliminate all enemies to advance.
Nope. Eliminate all enemies to advance. This game could have used, like, in-game cutscenes. I assume, given the fact that Boo is not here, this was made before, the Boo Saga had released in the West. But I feel at least having a character narrate would have given it some extra points. It kind of lacks any flavor in its telling because it's all just told like a previously on Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, I think we'd give this game a 3 for adaptation. Oh, it just blocks this path off. Oh, I thought they would actually split paths right after I just said everything's linear, but nope. Everything's still linear. Yeah, this game gets a 3 for adaptation and 2 for fun. I could see it being fun if you're playing it co-op. Like, the way we could really see this game being a blast is it's you, it's your friend, you're both 12, you just rented this game from Dragon Ball Z, it's Friday, you're gonna stay up all night, you got a 2-liter of Mountain Dew and an extra large Papa John's. Then this game would be great, but it's more about the experience of you know, hanging out with your friend than the game itself. But I think you two would have a pretty fun time going around beating up robots and occasionally, you know, talking about the story of Dragon Ball Z and being like, oh yeah, I love this part. Well, I loved this part. Oh man, they didn't put this part in the game, you know? There's some nice details in, like, making stuff collapse and throwing you into the oblivion sometimes, but... What? Oh, that was one of the buildings... This is a defend mission? Well, we're definitely not playing that. Fuck that. Yeah, this game's not good. This game is not good. Next time, not a licensed game, but a licensed DLC. We'll see everybody then. Bye.